Beautiful song that we got again from Third Time Out, and I sang this one in our church there quite a few Easters ago, and everybody come up and they said, "Did you write that song?" And I said,
"You said yes."
I wish. I couldn't say no. You know where I was. But we'll send this out to our minister Gus, and wish his wife Judy a speedy recovery. Here's one called, oh, speaking of that, I'll put an advertisement. We're on September 15th up at the West Gore Fire Hall. We're doing it's a benefit for my church, and it's called the Blueberry Festival, and it's we call it 3 hours of blueberries and bluegrass. It's from 2 to 5, and it's a great time. It's if you want to find out more information, then you can go on Facebook, and you might not want to look at Todd's Facebook because it shows his face, but you can go on my Facebook.
And get there before Brett and Terry get there.
Yeah, you want to talk about a feed. Woo! Boy, oh boy. And we have little swag bags afterwards to give out. They got Pepto-Bismol and Tums and... No, there's no swag. But you may need that later on. Here's one called The Dream. One night as I lay on my pillow, while sleeping, I did go to the place where they crucified Jesus on that old rugged cross, cruel and cold. There the greatest love story was written, visualize with me if you will. Our Savior on that April morning, as he carried the cross up the hill, and I saw those nails, those old rusty nails, and the crown made of thorns that he wore. So sad was the scene that I cried in my dream, so great was the pain that he bore. They scorned and they mocked, he drank the bitter cup, as he hung there with two common thieves. For he had to fulfill his Father's own will, and I was right there in a dream. As he stood there on top of Mount Calvary, in his pain I could hear his sad cry. From the 6th hour till night there was darkness. In my dream, oh so helpless was I. I thanked him for that day on the mountain. The price that he paid was supreme. In my heart I will carry a picture of what I saw there in a dream. And I saw those nails, those old rusty nails, and the crown made of thorns that he wore. So sad was the scene that I cried in my dream, so great was the pain that he bore. They scorned and they mocked, he drank the bitter cup, as he hung there with two common thieves. For he had to fulfill his Father's own will, and I was right there in a dream. For he had to fulfill his Father's own